Welcome back, guys. You join us as we've just jumped in the van on an impromptu weekend away. It's great that we can do that. Now, we haven't seen the family for a while, so we're heading down to South Wales, but I found us a pub stop first for tonight.
So it's just the three of us leaving today. We've got Steve, myself and George. As Steve explained, we're using the van and we're going to go and visit family. So it's going to be our home away from home. I'm really looking forward to seeing what this pub's like. It's got some really great reviews on Searcher sites. We've only been on the road for 5 minutes and we've already hit standstill traffic. Look at that out there. So, as we're not moving anywhere, I thought I'd come back and get dinner on. So we've got the air fryer with us. In here is a gammon wrapped up in tin foil. Roast, 180. I'm going to leave it quite low because it's wrapped in tin foil, but it's taking up the whole space, so I don't know. Let's adjust the time. And we're off.
And there you go, impromptu roadworks. It's cost us about 20 minutes already, and it's almost dark already. And I don't like driving in the dark nowadays. My eyes ain't what they used to be. Never mind, we still have another 2 hours and 10 minutes before we get there. Okay, we've pulled over somewhere around Swindon, about 2 hours in, and everyone's getting a little bit hungry, and this smells fantastic.
It does, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? So let's see what it's like. So hopefully it's cooked. But... oh, look at the steam coming off of that. That is fantastic. Hey? Good?
I'm going to make some incredible sandwiches now, I think.
Okay. I guess the keto diet's out the window for the next couple of days.
It doesn't have to be.
I know. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll just have ham. Pear and ham, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have a sandwich. Look at that. Farmhouse, Warburton's. Go on, bugger the diet. Let's have ham and cheese in mine, please.
Just grated cheese.
Yeah, that'll do. That is perfect. You can't beat a fresh cooked ham and cheese sandwich, especially with Farmhouse Warburton's.
George and I are having something a bit different though. We're not having the grated cheddar. We're having brie and pear.
There you go, quick little snack and we can get back on the road again.
Quick little snack, but a lot of washing up, weirdly.
You made a cup of tea for the road?
I have. For me. Did you want one?
No, I'm okay.
I've also switched to my slippers and my fluffy socks too.
Awesome. Right, we've arrived and Lindsay was just starting to set up and I said, let me just pop in and make sure we're okay here. There is another van next to us, but it's pitch black out there and I've just gone to the pub and it's closed. You could just see the lights on behind the bar and the pumps, and so there we go. So there's no one to check. I guess we're right. There's a lot of good reviews for this place, and there's a field out the back which is a lot in use in the summer, I think, but we're going to stay in the car park here right next to another motorhome. I'm sure we'll be all right, and hopefully we won't get turfed out in the middle of the night.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine. Right, let's get this place set up for bed mode. So this right here is the biggest faff about this layout, right?
Yeah, it's not the end of the world, and I would always choose this over having a fixed bed while travelling with 3 other kids. But yeah, we do have to make the beds up and the sofas up, and if we're in travelling mode, we've got extra cushions to stow around as well. So
right. It's versatile, but you just got to spend 5 minutes each time you stop, setting it into a bed, or just before you go, putting it back into a Gooty travelling seat.
To be fair, the real biggest problem we have with this van now is that both George and Harry, well, all 3 boys, are probably too tall for the seats that they're in, so their legs don't fit. So they sit with their seatbelts on.
And then with their legs sideways. Yeah, we've had a lot of comments about that.
Sideways, and we do have comments with that, but they literally... their legs are too long.
Yeah, it is a little bit uncomfortable.
It's great for children and it's great for making do. We don't live in it full time. If we lived in it full time, I'd want perfect.
Right, absolutely. And of course, we're going to concentrate our efforts on our van in America next, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we'll still have this for the occasional use for the weekend away here and there. And then who knows, in a year or two, we might even think about selling this and getting something different in the UK, eh? Okay, we're all set up. George is in bed there watching TV behind me, but I just thought I'd share this funny thing with you. Not only have I come away with the toilet still half full from last time we went away, but I didn't top the water up either. Is anyone else as bad as me at this? I'm not very good at this, am I? Never mind, we're only away for a few days. We'll sort this out tomorrow. Catch you in the morning. Good morning, beautiful.
Good morning.
Nice cup of tea in bed.
Yes.
Yes?
And
Make it sound like you made it. I made it. Well, I was making George some porridge as well.
the pitter-patter of rain as well. It's just drizzling out there. And we're all snuggle in here, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay, right, let's get this day started.
No. No.
No, we'll just stay here, shall we? Yeah. In fact, this is a lovely, lovely place. I was out having a walk this morning and I bumped into the landlord and I had a look around, and I'm going to show you around before we go, because this is a gem. Georgie, are you getting up?
Never.
Right, I'll leave you there. And I'll show these guys around this place here because it is awesome. There's a community bus there by the looks of it. It's all kitted out with Christmas decorations in already. So here's the car park here that we stayed in. There's the pub right there. And as you'll see, overnight stay in field, which is just through here. But they don't recommend it in this weather because it is a little bit muddy and boggy. Over there, there's got Bouncy Castle in the summer. There are toilets here, so there are facilities. But look at this. And I'm guessing they open this up in the summer as well. So, and you can fit a lot of vans in here. But right over here is a fantastic double-decker bus that they rent out as an Airbnb. How cool's that? What a great little place. I would, of course, guys, leave a link in the description as usual. Right, let's get this motorhome ship shape and get on the road. One of you guys, I've just posted on Instagram and Facebook where we are, and one of you guys have just said there's a bakery just up the road worth a look, so we might see if that's open. Go over there, see what that's like. Yeah, and in the winter when you can't use the field, you're probably going to be fitting maybe 5 or 6 motorhomes in this area. And chatting to the landlord this morning, he's booked up for Christmas and New Year. This place gets busy, and I'd imagine it gets very, very busy in the summer. What do you think?
Very cool little place, very quirky.
Right, absolutely.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, should we go and check out this bakery?
Yes.
Let's do that. We can still pop and get Evans pies if you want.
As well. Well, a long time since you've had a Evans pie. Steve's mum used to tell us about our house with whole trays of pies from the bakery near them. Okay, so let's make a decision. When you can't decide which ones to get, one of everything's the answer. We're having parties while we're here.
There we go. This selection looks awesome, and the bakery was recommended by Julie on Facebook.
And they really looked after us.
They did. They give us a discount as well.
Yeah.
Thanks, Julie.
Thanks.
As we stayed in Aust last night, we jumped back on the old M4, or the M48 as they now call it, and crossed the old Severn Bridge. Now look how sunny it is and what happens to the weather as we leave England and cross over to Wales. I kid you not, as soon as we've driven into Wales, it just started raining. Like it does every time.
Every single time.
I do love Wales and I love Port Talbot, but I hate the weather. Look at it, it is absolutely dreadful. Oh dear. I want to move to Florida, love.
Yeah, because they never get storms or anything.
Right, we've pulled up at Taibach, which is where Ron Evans' pies are. So we're going to go in now and see if we can get a tray of beef and onion Evans pies, which are actually the best pies in the world. All right, missus.
Yeah, I had my sandals on, but I've swapped them for my rubber slippers and my raincoat.
There's no missing you, girl. Look at her. There we are. Can we have a tray of pies, please? Should we get some rissoles and all?
If you want rissoles, get rissoles.
Yeah.
You're not to get my home, so.
No. Ah, that's it, perfect. And some rissoles, maybe 3 of them. Thank you. The best pies in the world. There you go. Huh?
Whack.
So what was that, 26 quid?
Yeah.
And 25 quid at the bakery, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For the cake, so £51. That's all right.
For a tea party.
For a tea party. All right, my love.
It's really heavy. All right.
It's a tray of the best pies in the world. It's going to be heavy. Hey!
I know, it's the baby. And the baby's a big one.
So Evans pies have gone down an absolute treat, and now we've got a few cakes we're going to share there now. Hey, I tell you what, Chelsea bun's one of my favourites, but this carrot cake.
She did say it was very good.
Okay, Grandpa, can we get you a bit of cake? what do you fancy in here, Gramps?
I don't mind anyone.
Anyone?
Anyone.
Do with a knife.
Anyone.
Right, well, there's Grandpa done. We haven't seen him for over a year, I don't think.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. So now we're going to head over and see my brother and George's cousins. And on the way there, we get to see this awesome feat of engineering that is Port Talbot Steelworks. It's a big history of mine. My dad worked there for 17 years when I was little, up until he got made redundant, and my brother still works there now. So it is Tartar Steel, and I think they're shutting the whole plant down. They've been saying that for many, many years. So, yeah, I think it's really happening now. Right, we're going to leave you here doing some accounts whilst we head in there, are we?
Yes, I won't be long. I'm just getting payroll set up for end of the month.
Okay, see you in a sec.
Bye.
Okay, it's lovely down here. It's Margam Village, I think they call this, and it is really nice. Look, all set up with the Halloween things.
Hiya.
Yo, how we doing? All right? Yep. Yes.
Right, I'm feeling really good about myself because I have got ahead of the game. I've got my payroll set up and I've paid all the suppliers ready for next week. I've also just had a really exciting email from Surfshark. Now, Surfshark has been a long-term partner of the channel and we've been using them even longer than that. If you don't know what Surfshark is, it's a virtual private network, and that encrypts the data on your device and sends it to the internet in a nice safe tunnel. That means that baddies and big corporations can't capture more of my details than I want to give them. We've been using Surfshark for a long time. We chose it because it's one of the only VPN providers that allows unlimited devices under one account. The boys' favourite feature is that it can also mask their IP address. So when we're off travelling in Europe or the US, they can tell the internet that we're in the UK and they can still access our UK accounts for the streaming services, for the football, for whatever they want to, really. The email I've just received is to tell me all about the exceptional price that they're offering as a Black Friday deal. In addition to that, if you scan our QR code or use the link surfshark.com/Radfords, you'll get an extra 4 months completely free. It is a really exceptional time to join this deal. If it's not for you, it's okay. You get a full 30-day money-back guarantee.
Right, the boys are out here playing football. Don't stop on my accord. Go on. Hey, what's going on?
Hello.
Hello. Come on, show me your skills. Oh, banana foot. Hey. What's he like, George? Right, go on, banana foot. Oh.
Steve, you're on the top.
Yay! Have a ball. You got enough balls?
Nah, not quite. To be fair, they're all dead.
They're football mad, these boys are. Football mad. And look, he's made a little football pitch in the back garden for them. But also on Wednesday, what are you going to see on Wednesday? They're going to Man United. They're going to see Man United. Oh, that nearly went over. They're going to Manchester to see Man United playing. Awesome. Right, we're back in the van and we're heading over to the trampoline park, which is the largest trampoline park in Wales. Looks really, really good. Not for me, but George is excited to be with his cousins.
Yes.
Right? Well, parking's a bit of an issue, but I backed it in here. There are some double yellows, but fingers crossed we won't get in trouble. Because I'm not getting into this car park. This is a bit small. All good?
Yeah, got keys.
Yep, no problem.
Awesome.
All right. Ready for the trampoline park?
Interesting fact, I am a qualified trampoline instructor.
I didn't even know that.
Did you not?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How about that?
There you go.
Okay. Although they've changed a lot. It was trampolines in our days. Now it's walls of trampolines and parks, isn't it?
I was 16.
Okay.
I was 16 when I did my qualifications to help with my diving coaching, and turned up during the school holidays to do this course, and 2 of my PE teachers from school were there doing the same course.
So here we go, laser jam and jump jam. You boys all set? Yeah? All good? Go get them. And whilst they're in there having a load of fun, I thought I'd come out and do a bit of video editing.
1 hour later!
How was it, guys? All right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You're all tired now?
Sweetheart, let's go through.
There's some cakes. There's some cakes over there if you want some cakes. Go
Yeah,
on.
but now me and Max have a cousin sleeping over.
Hey?
We have a
Oh,
cousin
yeah,
sleeping
they've got
over our
that.
house.
Amelia?
Ah, okay. Fantastic.
Like some-
I heard a story about you earlier that you went dressed up to school as somebody. Who did you go dressed up as?
A princess called Anna.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I show the photo?
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Doesn't he look awesome? And he rocked it. You rocked it. Well done. Right, all good, my love?
Yeah, all good, all good.
What have we got? Another pub stop for tonight?
Yes.
Let's do it. Right, we've arrived at the pub stop we had earmarked for tonight. The car park is very much on the slant, so we used the levelling legs and we're all good. Yeah?
Yes.
You know what? We use the air suspension 95% of the time. And then when it's really a gradient like this, then the levelling legs get us out of trouble. The suspension would not have levelled us on this. Anyway, and of course we're much more planted, aren't we?
Nice.
Yes. Right, I've gone in and checked and they said, yeah, we're fine here, although the kitchen is closed. So Lindsay's knocking George up a bit of toast first and we'll go in and have a glass of wine or something like that. Yeah. Sound like a plan, George?
Yeah, sounds good.
When you were talking about the car park being on this slant, I thought you were going to use a different word, which would have been very apt for a pub car park.
Marmite on toast.
Oh, who doesn't love Marmite on toast?
You know what? There's some pies left in the fridge. I'm having a Ron Evans pie.
I'm a bit pied and pastried out. I probably wouldn't have any.
I could never get pied out of Ron Evans pies.
Yeah, but this Marmite on toast smells excellent.
Okay, it's very quiet in there, okay?
Okay.
Don't go in the first door. There we go, the plough and harrow. Cool. Cheers, man. Oh, that's good sablon. That's right. Fruity.
French, I'd say.
Yeah.
Could be wrong. South African.
Okay. So, having a chat with the barman, he's only 18 and he used to go away in a caravan with his folks. And they used to also do pub stops like this. Rather than pulling in a campsite and unhooking the caravan, they'd pull in a pub stop and do that. So he totally understands pub stops. But us, it's 8 o'clock at night. I don't want to pull into a campsite, pay 25, 30 quid for the night, just to park there and then move in the morning. So that's where pub stops are perfect for us. We pull in here, we've done 25 quid on a bottle of wine, a Coke for George, and we're going to park for free in the car park. So that's why we love pub stops. There you go, my love. You enjoy that?
I did. It's lovely.
Yeah? Yeah. But it's like 8:30, we're heading back to the van.
Yeah, well, pumpkins and things. Turn into them. God, it looks like Jack the Ripper weather, doesn't it?
It is dreadful weather. God. Hey, can we move to Florida, my love?
Not Florida, but maybe somewhere warm and hot would be lovely. So we have the back when we travel just with George. We have the back because the bed that comes down at the front, actually only one of you can get off and go to the loo in the night. The other one has to go the other way or climb over your partner. So we actually find it easier if we're at the back. George has the big bed to himself and we have singles. It's not weird, it just is about the practicalities of travelling. Yeah.
You do have rosy cheeks after a glass of wine in the pub. Right, should we watch a little bit of YouTube before bed?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Johnny Harris?
Yes, all about Kamala Harris.
Okay.
Maybe they're married.
Night, Georgie.
No.
Good morning, my love. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Hey?
Thank you. My hair feels very dry.
Right, we're going to get this place shipshape because we're picking up Terry and Michael.
We are, yes. Which would be lovely.
Well, that was easy. And on such a slanting car park like this, you need a system like that. If you don't know what we've got the Alco HY4 levelling leg system, which also allows us to weigh the van as well. Put a link in the description. So we need to pack this lounge area up and turn it into a Agouti travelling seats. Just like this. Now there's travelling seats for 5 people. Okay, I've just topped up with fuel again. And I'm driving around. Wales has still got 20 miles an hour in towns and whatever, which is just like a standstill. Are they scrapping that? I don't know. I know everyone's protested against it, but it's just too slow, isn't it? Especially with cars nowadays, it's much more capable, the brakes and everything, so I don't know. Let me know about that 20 mile an hour in Wales. Are they getting rid of it? Anyway, we use Google Maps sacredly, and I drop pins when people recommend somewhere, or if I find something interesting, I just drop a pin. So I've got hundreds of thousands of pins on my Google Maps. And we just need to stop and have a little snack, really. So I just found a pin that's 11 minutes away. I have no idea why I've dropped a pin there, but hey, let's go and have a look.
It's supposed to be between these buildings.
I have absolutely no idea why I dropped a pin here. I really must stop dropping so many pins.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Start trusting them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sometimes I find a good park up or somebody suggests a good park up and I'll just drop a pin, but I've no idea. I must undrop that pin. Anyway, we're near the Gower. We might as well head towards the sea, see if we can find a little picturesque spot to stop and have a bite to So we've pulled over for a spot of lunch because we've got some time to kill before we pick up our guests. But what are we having?
Well, you and George are having Evans pies from yesterday and a risole and sausage roll.
Perfect, just what the air fryer's for.
And I'm having some cheese and fruit biscuits.
Okay,
That's just
all
really
right.
fancy.
And Georgie wants a Five Guys later, do you? Yeah, your favourite burger.
Yeah,
So we'll see if we can find one.
not my favourite, the best burger.
The best burger.
I don't know, we think there's a better burger, don't we?
Honest.
We did Honest Burger in London and we thought it trumped the Five Guys burger. So maybe we'll take you there, George.
You're not being honest.
Honest, I am.
Ron Evans pies are the best pies in the world, bar none. I was brought up on these things in South Wales. Let me know in the comments if you've had one. It even beats a pucker pie, guys, I tell you. If you haven't had a Ron Evans pie, just come down to South Wales. Any chip shop, or go to where they are, go to where they make them, like we did, and buy a tray of them. Oh. Beautiful. And rissoles. I think these are a South Wales thing as well. Again, let me know in the comments if you've had a rissole or not. But again, they're available at any fish and chip shop in South Wales, and I've had them since a kid.
So rissoles, how would you explain what a rissole is?
I think it's corned beef and onion, and then breadcrumbed and then fried.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. You think they're unique to South Wales? I'm not so sure.
Never seen them anywhere.
Right.
Only with you.
Let me know below down in the comments. But yes, but they sell these at Ron Evans pies as well.
2 hours later.
Oh dear, my hair's been rained on. I had a lovely walk. George and I took Uncle Terry off into the woods and we found a waterfall, which was really nice. And it was nice to have a little bit of quality time just to catch up. Really good. Woo! But next we're heading to Bridgend because at the retail outlet stores there is a Five Guys and George really wants a Five Guys.
Hey! You got them. Mission accomplished, huh?
Yes, I hunted and I gathered
Fantastic.
and I paid them all the money.
What's that, Georgie?
Best burger in the world. Good chips
You
too.
love your Five Guys. I mean, they are great, right?
They are.
They are very, very good burgers. But let us know in the comments what's your favourite burger. So that is it. We are about done. We've been away for a couple of nights in the van. If you've made it this far in the video, guys, thank you very much. This is where we call the deep end. Appreciate it if you like the video and subscribe if you're not. I know you guys prefer our longer trips out into Europe, and as do we. But when we go away for an impromptu couple of days in the van, we like to share it with you. So even if we've just been down to see family. Was going to stay out for one more night, but George wants to go home. But it is 3 hours, 15 minutes drive home, so not going to get home till it's dark. But we'll leave it here, guys, and we'll see you on the next one. Now, in the next couple of videos coming up, we've got some interesting stuff. Again, it's not travel content, and it's certainly not the European travel content like you like. But also soon we're going to have some American content for you, we hope, as well, heading out there in January. So we're really, really excited to share that with you. And don't forget, we've got our back catalogue. So if you're looking for something to watch, you've got the playlist, which I'll link down below for maybe Morocco last year, of course, our Turkey playlist, and going back for the last 4 or 5 years. So head down in the description. I'll leave a link for them then, and we'll see you on the next one.